Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and opening, whatever you want to call this. We got a comic book in the mail. We got it from an artist on Kickstarter. I'm sure more of the information will be in here. I can't remember it offhand. But before we get into it, I want to remind everybody, wherever you're watching this or listening to this at, please give the channel a like. Please subscribe to whatever channel it is that you're watching this on. We would greatly appreciate it. So really good packaging. I don't want to show the front because my mailing information's on the front. But if it's two things that I like, it's Bigfoot and wrestling. So let's start with some stickers. Looks like we got some stickers in here, which is always cool. Friday Night Bigfoot. That's pretty awesome. Friday Night Bigfoot. I guess you probably can't guess what the name of the comic book is after seeing these. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Kayfabe, Bigfoot with a steel chair. And Friday Night Bigfoot. What? Is that an elbow drop? Yeah, it looks like he's doing an elbow drop if you look at it that way. Alright, so some cool stickers. And here is the comic. Again, they packaged it really nice. And yeah, Headlocked Comics. Friday Night Bigfoot. From what I remember when I ordered this on Kickstarter, it's about Bigfoot being a pro wrestler in Portland, Oregon, I believe in the late 70s, early 80s. And if it's another thing that I like, it's Portland wrestling from the 70s or 80s. I'll tell you what, it's a pretty thick paper. Not your typical comic book paper if you're a comic book fan. So I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I would encourage you, if you are interested, to check out Headlocked Comics. They actually had a few different variant covers. They were selling t-shirts with the Friday Night Bigfoot. A few other things. I just got the comic. But I don't want to go through the whole comic. I don't want to give everything away. Try and encourage people to buy from independent artists. So it looks like this is all of their social media, if you want to check that out. Friday Night Bigfoot, Big Shoes, Big Feet. Story by Mike Kingston and Dave Heath, who is wrestler Gangrel. Pretty cool. And here's Bigfoot doing some yoga. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get into this. It actually came over the weekend, and I'm just now getting a chance to open it up, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So here it is, Portland 1985, Portland Wrestling. A really good time to be a Portland Wrestling fan, 1985. So it does look pretty cool. If you're a Bigfoot fan, if you're a wrestling fan, I would encourage you to check out Headlocked Comics. You can tell that the artists are fans, and of course one of the writers of the story is a wrestler. So it looks like really good artwork. I'm curious to see how Bigfoot gets into wrestling. Murdoch's Pool, TV, and Darts. So there's a guy sneaking into bed. How does Bigfoot get in it? Look, a Portland Trailblazers jersey. How does Bigfoot get into wrestling? That's what I want to know. Well, again, great artwork. I kind of breezed through the entire issue here. And for what I understand, they got such a good response. There's Bigfoot. They got such a good response that there is plans for a second issue. And again, I found them on Kickstarter, Headlocked Comics. So if you are a fan of Bigfoot, or if you are a fan of pro wrestling, or if you're a fan of both, I would encourage you to check it out. And I know some of the giveaways they were doing, like I said earlier, they had t-shirts, different variant covers. I got these stickers. Bigfoot stickers. Friday Night Bigfoot. I really like that one. I think they had a shirt like this. They had a black shirt with this on it that you could order when getting the comic book. Friday Night Bigfoot, and of course, Friday Night Bigfoot. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to get into the issue. I'll give you a review once I really go through it. And again, give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe wherever you're watching this. Thanks so much for checking us out. Until next time, take care and see ya.